There you go.
In honor, I'll tell you all.
Shut up, you're dead.
You did. He's not here to explain anything anymore, but I guess the announcements will continue even when he's gone. All the classrooms have already been unlocked, but I guess there's not much we can do about these announcements. It's not important. There's something I need to do now anyway. Since we returned so late yesterday, we decided to hold off on reporting to everyone who had stayed behind. Hideko was going to explain everything to them this morning. After that, those of us who had gone to the second campus yesterday were to gather in the war room to see if there was any data from Nigo. After I eat, I have to hurry to the war room.
Oh, good morning, Takumi.
Huh? Nozomi?
Oh, you have rice on your face. You must have eaten in a hurry.
Nozomi grinned and plucked the grain of rice off my cheek. Being on the receiving end of this gesture made my chest tighten. Karuo used to do the same thing to me. She'd laugh at me for getting crumbs from lunch on my face.
Hey, peasant! You were having vile thoughts about Nozomi just now, weren't you? Weren't you?
Huh?
You can't fool me! You were leering at her. You probably violate her in your mind every night, like in some kind of pervy comic.
I would never do that! Anyway, what are you two doing here? The two of them insisted they'd be allowed to join us after hearing about last night's events.
Sorry, but there was no way I could just sit around after hearing what happened to Nigo in Second to Last Defense Academy.
That stupid junkie blew himself up. Let me hear his last word.
Huh?
That's no problem, but we don't actually know if he had any last words.
I got something. Voice data from Nigo.
Huh? Really?
Yep. I haven't opened it yet since I thought we should all be here to listen to it. Oh, also, Tatami said she provoked blood spread.
Oh.
Oh.
Ho ho, wee wee.
So now that Takumi's here, that's everyone. Let's hear it. Tsubasa, if you don't mind.
Right, of course. Goes.
Tsubasa touched a button on the panel and a staticky voice message began to play.
Name is Walter
There's something I need to tell you.
Dead.
The invaders have attacked Second to Last Defense Academy, and there's quite a number of them. They must be serious about taking this place down. Thankfully, all of you are at Last Defense Academy. It's only a matter of time before they realize this place is a mere decoy. A mere decoy. You need to defend Last Defense Academy at all costs. I need you to promise that you will, for the sake of keeping humanity's hope alive. To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Sirei to guide you.
We'll be fine.
No, you won't.
But I know you'll be all right,
No,
and
she won't.
I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission. I have one last thing to do in order to fulfill my role. There is important data stored in my memory bank. I can't allow it to fall into enemy hands. This is where we part. You, I, and Second to Last Defense Academy. Fare you well.
The message cut off there. It's just as we figured. Looks like there's no new information here.
Nigo.
I can't believe that rust bucket just went as self-destructive, forcing us to deal with the aftermath. I am not pleased.
Now that Second to Last Defense Academy has fallen, the enemy will concentrate all of their fighting power on us.
God, it's doing the thing where it doesn't want to sneeze, but it feels like it's gonna sneeze.
Yeah. I hate that so much.
Oh, for the love of murder! Take a shot every time he says that at this round. Good lord, you'll be dead. You'll be dead by day 30. I suppose we're about to be very busy. Anyway, I suppose we're about to be very busy then. For now, we should share this information with everyone.
We also need to come up with a strategy moving forward. Things have deviated so far from the past timeline I know. What do we do now? Why does this bother you?
You wanted to redo the past, right? Then it's only natural that things would change.
Hideko? Hideko's words came as quite a shock. She's right. Things should be changing because we're creating a new history. All that matters now is figuring out how we can all stay alive. I need to change my mindset.
I'm going to save this data so we can share it. Let's hurry and report to everyone else.
After we played Nigo's voice message to everyone in the cafeteria, their reactions were calmer than I'd imagined. I guess they must have already imagined that he recorded something after they heard he had self-destructed. The discussion about our strategy moving forward, on the other hand, was much livelier, and it was clear that what we needed to do. We needed to train hard in order to survive the invader attacks. Go figure. With that settled, everyone went their own way, feeling determined. Free time! Let's give gift to Hideko.
I have made Iceman from X-Men.
God, now I need to do that entire tutorial again. Ah, fuck me. Sorry, I just realized something.
You're good. I gotta pull in, I think she likes wine, though.
Iceman, more like gay man. Heyo.
Hold on, I'm pulling up my list. Just gotta make sure. Yes, she likes wine.
Still can't believe King Gray outed him like that. What the fuck?
For me?
Yippee! 3 bond.
I hate
All of you fought the invaders for the first time at this school. I, on the other hand, had been fighting them at the Tokyo residential complex before this.
I don't
They
believe you.
sometimes showed up at the complex. I would disguise myself when I fought them so as not to cause a commotion. I simply put on a mask that had been lying around in my room. People thought that I was some kind of mysterious villain.
I don't
But since my face was concealed, I could exterminate the invaders with a smile on my face. Recently, the neighborhood kids even began cheering me on when they saw me fighting. What a bother. I can only hope they don't see me as some kind of hero.
You don't look like the hero type, don't worry.
More free time. Make more wine.
No. Now that I've seen this X-Men roster I made, shit's fucking broke, dog.
For me?
You never will then.
So much happened today. I can't believe we lost Nigo, too. There's no sense in dwelling on it. I need to keep moving forward. I'll go to sleep early today. I need to switch gears so I'm ready for what tomorrow may bring.
Get ready, prepared, be ready to get.
You're alive.
Morning already. I'm so sleepy. Just 10 more minutes. I just cozied up under my blanket and began to doze off again when... It's too early for this. Just give me one more minute.
Oh my god!
Knock it off! Is this some kind of prank to make me sleep deprived?
Boom,
The hint
boom,
that this was
boom,
sound of my
boom.
doorbell would continue until I answered. I rubbed my eyes and got out of bed. Who is it? I yawned as I opened the door to greet my morning visitor. No, it's Dotamy. Dotamy? What is it?
Hey! A wonderful blood-soaked morning to you.
That sounds pretty much the opposite of wonderful. What do you need?
There's something I wanted to tell you.
This early in the morning?
I'll forget if I don't say it ASAP. I just thought about it while I was peeing.
Okay. What is it?
So, like, I was hanging out in the school while you guys were fighting the invaders, right?
Right. She had been on standby during day 7 and day 8.
And I was skipping through the halls hoping to find some crazy murderer lurking about, right? Sadly for me, I didn't find one, but I did find a little something very interesting. I was totally gonna tell you, but I forgot! It completely slipped my mind!
Is it something interesting?
I'll show you, I need to drag you into this anyway.
Drag me into what? Once I finished getting dressed, Dotamy immediately grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along as she smiled eerily.
You got tiny underwear!
What the fuck are you talking about? The library? I get the feeling you don't spend a lot of time here.
No! So true! Books are only good for putting you on top of your cup ramen while the noodles cook. But murderers love hiding in places like this, right? So I was just wandering around. That's when I found it, and by it, I mean info about who the murderer really is!
You're kidding. There's no way there's an actual murderer.
Take a look! Whoa.
Interesting. Dotamy plopped a worn-out looking notebook on the desk. Huh? Looks pretty old. What is it, a diary? The cover was deeply worn and filthy. The pages were yellowed, ripped, and stained. But there was nothing compared to what jumped out at me when I opened it. I gulped hard. Whoa!
What the fuck?
What is this? To put it simply, it was the most disturbing thing I'd ever seen.
Casting of Frank Stone?
There was a shadowy figure holding some kind of blood-stained knife, and they had a large amount of blood splattered on them.
Oh, they proceed.
Red and black. The space up to the figure's feet was completely filled in with red, as if they were standing in a sea of blood.
Are we about to genocide Jack?
Even worse, the actual paper of the notebook seemed to have real blood splattered on it.
Haha! So sick, right? Looks pretty realistic.
Is this some kind of prank? Maybe somebody made it with the Gift-O-Matic or something.
Wow, Takumi, you're so boring. Live a little and imagine a fun killing game.
Unfortunately, I'm happy to be boring when it comes to killing games. More importantly, is there something written here?
I'm not sure either. I could only read about half of it.
The letters were smudged and a fair amount of it was indecipherable.
Somebody help. Done.
Somebody once
Kill.
told me.
Logically speaking, it probably says, "Somebody help me, I don't want to be killed." Or it's saying, "Don't kill something."
A murderer attacked them. I mean, look, they run right down.
Or it's saying, "Don't kill me."
Then they went all crazy and itchy tasting on us.
I don't care if this is the journal of the actual murderer or not. I want to know what it says. I connected whatever I could to make out, and tried to... I connected whatever I could make out and tried to decipher the diary, but... what it said was difficult for me to believe. The killer is hiding somewhere in the school.
The 17th
Once they find their
student.
prey, they slice their bodies to ribbons with their weapon. The killer took many of my friends. They're all dead now. The killer is human, but inhuman. No matter how many times I kill them, they won't stay dead. None of it makes any sense. Somebody help me. I'll be killed. We'll all be killed. We're all going to die. The writing grew messier and messier with each page. I'd managed to read this far by filling in the blanks wherever I could, but it's completely unreadable past this point. The way the brushstrokes danced across the page seemed to show the author's maddening terror. It was a little unsettling. In the end, the diary's entries simply stopped. The identity of the culprit was never revealed. Huh. It kind of... Something about never being able to be killed. No matter how many times.
How you like that? A killer hidden in the school sounds pretty romantic to me.
But yeah, how long ago was this written, then? This is ridiculous. It's obviously just a made-up story. I mean, an immortal killer? Really?
Hey, we're basically immortal too. It's not that weird.
That's why it's making me think it's one of yous. She has a point, but still. This diary's pretty old. There's no date, but it's clearly been through some long years. Were Hemoanima and the Revivomatic a thing here that long ago?
No idea. I don't care about the details anyway. More importantly, doesn't it seem connected to the threatening message?
The message?
That was a signal that the killing was about to begin! And now we're all going to die, 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 die.
She had fun with that.
It's giving Tiny Tina for Borderlands.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
The message was just a prologue.
I was muted.
About the kickoff now.
No, that was definitely not Tiny Tina right there. That right there, I'll tell you exactly what that was. That was Gur from Invader Zim, because that was very clearly based on the Doom song. Doom, 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 de doom, doom, de doom, 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 de doom.
This is so exciting.
Repeat for over 10 years.
Hey!
It's not funny, Tatami. Not at a time like this.
I know you think it's a Joker made up, but how can you be so sure, Takumi? We never found out who wrote the message, and there's no proof this diary is fake.
Yeah, but still.
You're the one in the most danger. You're the one in the most danger since you're trying to brush it all off as a lie, aren't you?
I wanted to tell her not to be ridiculous, but I couldn't argue with her. I couldn't argue with her. I couldn't argue her logic. We're all going to die? Is someone going to kill us? Have I lost my mind? Of course they're not. That makes no sense. I'll take the diary. Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Oh, you're keeping it a secret?
We have enough on our plate dealing with the invaders. I don't want to saddle everybody with pointless anxiety. So please, just do what I'm asking.
Whatever. It's more fun than killing starts unexpectedly anyway.
Thanks, I guess. I hid the diary under my clothes and hurriedly left the library. Couldn't shake the feeling that I need to hold on to it for some reason.
In my restless dreams, I see that.
I see that too. Back in my room, I quickly shut the diary in the drawer of my desk. I need to prepare for the next invader attack. That's where my focus needs to be. I can't just sit here. I need to do something. Frida! More gift. For Hiroko! More wine. Oops, I almost made it for Takuma.
Yo, what the fuck, Takumi? I don't drink.
Not cool, dude.
Not cool.
Not cool, Hajime.
Not cool, Hajime.
I saw Mofo in a bikini.
More. Speedrun.
Oh boy, this room is absolutely far too big.
Show me your insides.
Show
Ew.
me the champion of life.
No blood!
For me?
Yippee!
Damn, we're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done with hers.
I want to become a doctor in the future. A surgeon.
Really?
I'm confident I won't make any mistakes.
I guess you'd be in a similar vein to Yugamu.
The way I see it, that's the only profession where I can fully utilize my excellence.
Show me your
I'm not interested
inside.
in making money or saving people, but succeeding in procedures considered to be impossible sounds appealing. I also intend to obtain a veterinary license
Aw.
to work on animals as well. Being shackled to any one hospital would be dreary. So I'll work freelance. Come find me if you ever get afflicted with an incurable disease. I'll test my skills on you. That would bring me very great pleasure indeed.
You're sounding like Yugamu. I'm a bit worried.
You never will then.
Sorry, I'm typing something. It's nighttime already. Sure enough, there was no attack today. What about tomorrow? Or the day after? They can't even show up 5 minutes from now. Calm down, Takumi. If you let yourself go down this rabbit hole, you'll never get out. My head was hazy, like it was filled with fog. Silent Hill. I knew it was because of this weird stuff Dadami had said. Everybody's going to be killed?
No.
What?
I have to do the killing.
What?
You okay, buddy?
What the? What?
Oh, are we finally getting the Danganronpa route I've been wanting for fucking years?
I was shocked by the words that left my mouth. As worried as I was about the invaders, there was no reason for me to say something like that. Impulsive thoughts?
The door opens and Yugamu does fucking Foxy jump scare.
I've just been too tired lately. I'm going to sleep. I crawled under the covers and forced my mind to shut itself off.
Then I woke up.
Takumi, you're scaring me.
Then I woke up and
Please don't be an unreliable narrator.
I have blood on my hands.
Oops, everyone's dead.
Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Be ready to.
Now then, how should I spend the day? I'd like to be ready since the invaders can show up at any time, but... Anyway, I'll just think about this after breakfast.
Takumi, oh my god, Hiruko
After I wrapped up a quick breakfast in the cafeteria, I was in the middle of thinking about my plans for the day while walking down the hallway when... Whoa, what was that? A loud noise suddenly echoed down the hall. Did that come from the metal shop? Man, who's making so much noise this early in the morning?
Who
Is
do I
it-
have to kill?
It's either like Karada or Tsubasa. Yep, it's Tsubasa. I gingerly went inside
I gently opened the door.
and saw Tsubasa there, a serious look on her face, making something at a workbench.
You got some
Tsubasa?
dirt
What are you
on
doing
your
this
feet.
early in the morning?
Oh, Takumi. Sorry, I was so focused I didn't notice you come in.
What?
I was just making a bomb.
A bomb?
Hey!
How are you so casual about it? What's
It's
even
a
going on?
bomb!
Well, actually, I just happened to find these plans for a bomb. A strong one that uses undying flame.
Huh?
Where did you even...
It's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. Basically, it was storing what was left of Siray's memory bank. Since it used undying flames, I'm hoping it can work on the invaders.
Aha!
You're not wrong. A bomb like that could really help us out in a battle.
Right? That's why I wanted to give it a shot. It'll take a lot of time and effort, not to mention it's real hard, but I gotta try.
Thanks, Tsubasa. I'm hoping for good news.
And one more thing, I'll be holding up here in the metal shop for a while, but you absolutely cannot come in while I'm working on this, okay? It's dangerous.
Got it. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I said bye to Tsubasa and left the metal shop. I don't have time to relax either. I need to give it my all. Free time!
Oh, that is another furry skin. Don't know what it is though.
For me?
Show me your inside.
Show me your... Whoops.
God, we're giving her so much wine.
That's all I have materials for. God damn it.
You never will then.
Phew, it's late. I better get some sleep. After a light stretch, I immediately fell asleep.
I woke up with blood on my hand.
Everyone was dead. Who could have done this?
I woke up ankle deep in blood. Not again!
Not again, but wow.
There has to be a better way!
Well, time to start my day. Fucking okay.
Well, time to start my day.
Didn't even eat? I guess not. You're just not even gonna eat. Too free time brained.
Free time trademark.
Well, we might be able to finish Hirako's Bond events. Come on.
For me?
Yes! Complete!
Remember my ambition to be a doctor I mentioned before? There's actually something else I want from my future. I want children.
Oh.
I don't dislike them after all. And besides, excellent genes like mine deserve to be passed on.
Okay.
Marriage is not part of the plan.
Oh!
Mind having
Oh?
multiple partners.
Polly?
The problem is actually raising the children. I cannot simply entrust them to babysitters all the time. Takumi, you love taking care of people. Let me know if you decide being a stay-at-home parent.
Housewife Takumi.
Want to do.
Housewife talk to me.
I'd be willing to make you one of my partners. But be aware, it will not be an easy task.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It is possible.
What do you say, Takumi?
I don't know if I'm ready for that responsibility.
You're already taking on too many responsibilities. What's one more, huh?
Okay, I guess we'll keep going for Tsubasa now
You
that
got
we...
him in the distance.
Just flinging himself across the room. Okay, I got it.
Sexy magazine Gaku.
Ooh, a little something for
Something
me.
for me. Oh yeah, I can't give anything to Tsubasa because she's working. Who else do we want to go for? Was there someone else we were going for?
I wanna go for, Dairumi.
Okay.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Let's see what we have. Our movies. I have enough for that.
Cringe.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Friends be like.
You never will then.
Well, time to go to bed.
Another uneventful day. I sure hope I can say the same about tomorrow.
It's gonna be another free time watch.
Fizz.
Fizz
Bark.
Fizz saw it goes.
Get prepared. Ready to get.
What is she barking at? When I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there and starting their meals.
Ew.
Good morning, Takumi. Would you like some bean paste stuffed hamburger?
No, I'm good. But you're all up early today.
We've been training hard, so we're waking up famished.
Huh?
You're training too? But you hate fighting.
I don't want to be caught with my proverbial pants down if something happened to my dear sister. I'm prepared to defend her if things go wrong. That's the only reason.
He's changed. Last time he said he couldn't risk his own life if he wanted to protect Kako. Is his powered up humanima making him... Is his powered up humanima making him more inclined to fight?
I'll be off then. I have more training to do. I'm gonna go pump at the gym.
Once Ima left his seat, Kako leaned in close and whispered in my ear.
Takumi, I've been practicing with Mind's Fuser too.
It's cute.
Who's teaching my sister dear to use weapons? I'll kill you.
I just watched Home Alone. I hate it.
Kirishika and Moko are teaching me how to use it in secret.
You mean secret from Ima?
Yeah, he says it's dangerous, but I want to be able to fight too.
That's great. Let me know if I can help, okay?
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
With a happy smile on her face, Kako took off after Ima. Come to think of it, Shoma's been keeping up his training with Takemaru, too. Everyone's working hard to survive, to protect those they care about. I need to do the same.
What about me?
The next attack should be on day 29. Although I can't count on my memories of the future anymore, assuming the attack will still occur on that day is better than being completely in the dark. Anything may happen and at any moment. I need to be prepared. I finished a quick breakfast and looked at the clock. The day was just beginning. Now then, time to decide what I want to do today. Free time. It's always free time.
Free time, trademark.
Free time, free time, free time.
don't you know? Have you been stalking me?
How do you know?
Free time.
Every time.
Have you been stalking me?
How do you know?
Nice.
Okay, Takumi, let's not beat around the bush. You want me to recommend my favorite killing games to you, right? Amateurs always expect to be spoon-fed information without putting in the work. I've had to shed blood and tears, trawling through miles of crap to find rare gems worth playing, you know? Killing game genres overrun with stale copycats and rip-offs. So many of them are more like a checklist of tropes than anything original. I can't talk to anyone who hasn't plunged into that cesspool of despair and tasted the indignity themselves. Anyway, my favorite killing game, right? I'm in the midst of making it right now. You'll just have to wait until it's ready. I'm gonna pull all these ideas floating around in my head together into the magnum opus of all magnum opuses.
How being a writer
It's
be
got
like.
high school kids killing each other while dungeon crawling. An escape room with gambling elements offering great cash rewards. Oh, am I brilliant or what?
Wait a minute. That sounds kind of like what we're doing.
You never know. Well then.
Ah.
Another day is done. I'm beat. I better rest up so I'm ready for tomorrow. I was about to climb into bed when my eye suddenly stopped on the drawer of my desk.
Huh?
Everyone's going to die, huh? I suddenly remembered what Dadami said. I'd almost gotten caught up in the eerie vibe in the library, but nothing strange had happened since. Must be some sort of lame prank. The message and the diary. Who could that be at this hour? I slowly opened the door to see my visitor. Hey!
Hi.
Huh? Hiroko?
Oh.
What? You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, sorry. I just wasn't expecting you to drop by. Anyway, do you need something? Let me make it short. The enemy will attack tomorrow. Be ready. Huh? That's all the business I have with you. Sorry to disturb you so late at night. Wait, how do you know they're coming tomorrow? Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Hiroko!
Her going through this time. Her going through this route. This route is boring.
Yeah, because she's also a time looper, as we have learned. Hiroko quietly left without attempting to further explain herself. I thought about chasing after her, but stopped myself. I had a feeling she wasn't going to tell me anything further.
Hey, what if
How much you know there's going to be an attack tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know. She is a bit of a wild card. And even if that's true, why is she telling me? My head started to hurt again. The dull pain interrupted my thoughts. I couldn't take it. I had to lay down in bed. And before long, I fell into a deep sleep.
And then I took control as me, Eito, revolting.
I hate them so much. I can't stand it.
Get ready.
Ugly, reeking, nasty, repulsive human beings.
Ready to give your lot.
There was the usual announcement. Just another typical morning here in Last Defense Academy. I jolted mid-yawn, suddenly remembering last night, and leapt out of bed. Right, the attack! Hiroko said they're coming today. Is it true? I need to ask her. I'd better hurry to the cafeteria. She's not there.
Uh-oh.
I made it to the cafeteria, but there was no sign of Hiriko. Was she still sleeping, or did she already eat? Takumi, my dude! What are you looking so shifty for? Hey, Gaku, have you seen Hiriko? Hiriko? Probably not.
She always vanishes without a trace. One moment she's there, the next she's gone.
She totally does! Maybe she's a lone wolf?
Alone wolf.
I guess it's because she's used to being by herself. She doesn't hang out with others unless she has a reason to.
Why don't we ask Why don't we ask Darumi? She seems to be a huge fan of Hiriko.
She's still sleeping. I went to get her for breakfast, but she didn't answer.
Huh. Okay. Thanks, guys. I guess I'll just eat breakfast for now. I put some grilled fish, rice, and miso soup on my tray and sat down, only to find myself making eye contact with Kurata across from me. Good morning, Kurata.
You look stupid as ever. You're getting poor on my food.
She's one to talk about anyone's face. How does she eat with that mask on, anyway?
People ask me
If I have, she'd probably flip out. I'll just keep my questions to myself.
People ask me the same thing. Do my whole.
I've been puzzling over this for quite some time, Lady Kurata. How do you eat with that mask on?
Excuse me? You have something to say about the way I present myself? I'll shove that stupid sword of yours all the way through your gaping hole!
You like Kurara now, don't you?
My holy Jumonji sword.
Because I love her.
think I might cry. I might cry.
Man, forget this. I need to finish eating and go find Hiriko.
Man, fuck this.
I was just reaching for my rice bowl when... What?
Oh, there it is. Looks like she wasn't bluffing.
Hey, is that... Oh, god damn it. An attack? This early in the morning?
Intruder alert. Defenseman.
Damn it! It was really just like Hiriko said, but I didn't think it would happen so soon.
Everybody, look at the monitor!
What a mean
This place is fucking crawling with invaders. We gotta fight back!
I'm all set to go! Ring the gong whenever you're ready. Excuse me?
Everyone, prepare to engage. It's time for a defensive battle.
You are a pro wrestler! Yes, sir.
Shoma, you ain't ready for the battlefield. Wait with the twins unless you want to get yourself killed.
If he's actively willing, then he should do it.
But I tried so hard.
Well, you didn't try hard enough. Shut up. You just be holding us back.
Little shit.
You just be holding us back if you can't use your damn hemo anima right. You hear me? Sit this one out! I feel bad.
We're going to Sortie. So you guys take care of the school. I think Danumi's in her room, so someone let her know what's going on.
God. We're going to Sortie. Never thought I'd hear you say that. Understood. Our Humor Anima is still unstable, so we'll take you up on the offer.
Everybody,
Don't worry. We'll snuff them out and end this quick. Kiriko, when did you... There's no time to talk. Let's head for the war room. Right. That's everyone. Take a look at the monitor. Doing as Hiriko so forcefully commanded, I looked at the live feed of the battlefield.
2 commanders?
That's them.
It's
Sheesh. This is going to be killer.
husband and wife.
2 at the same time.
Yep.
For real? That's twice the work!
The one that made us try. Goddamn.
Why are there so many invaders?
Takumi, judging from your reaction, this isn't something you knew about.
No, I've never seen 2 commanders attack at the same time.
Oh dear.
The drastic change from the timeline I came from is nothing new at this point. I need to focus. There's only one thing to do now. You have to make it through this. Tsubasa, are you ready with the new bomb?
all set. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Thanks, that'll help. Let's keep that as our trump card.
You think we can beat him if we use it?
It's a last resort. Anyway, quickly, get into position. It's time to fight. Oh my god.
SDU Ranger! SDU Emergency!
Right. Go SDU Rangers.
SDU Emergency! Burn!
I'll handle this. Come, Holy Jumanji Sword! Let us go mad and cause chaos together!
Here we go. Defensive battle, initiate.
Power Rangers, SDU, Power Rangers to the rescue. It's morphin' time.
Yippee. Hey, Valagarzo.
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability.
Hey, Ato's voice actor.
It's here. No matter what happens, I will never yield. Blood of my bond, release!
Round. Alright, he's the big fucking...
Yeah, he's the big fucking cannon dude. Now where's his wife? There's wife.
Right, wife. Wife, fight back.
Wife gone.
Kill! Wife. Kill! It's one of my favorite videos, fucking Guilty Gear lore.
Oh, so I can't even look.
That's
Wife
the
gone.
commander that absorbed Ema last
Cry.
time. Everyone, stay
Wife.
away from her.
Kill!
They're doing something.
Huh?
Alright, here comes the fusion.
How long has it been since we last fought together as one section? I can't wait to go wild again!
Whoa!
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly. Remember, we're not just fighting for ourselves anymore.
Zach, Straight sex. Straight sex. Oh god, I forgot how horrifying this was! Reminds me of that one dragon from How to Train Your... The Whispering Death, that's what it reminds me.
Yeah, the Whispering Death, it literally is.
Did they just use?
I missed it because I wasn't paying attention.
Then they'll just have to die together.
Go back. You have to restart this. We had to restart.
Once we weaken them, finish.
I can go back into the gallery once we're done with this session.
Huh? We're gonna use the bomb?
Just do as I say. Takumi, are you
Do
ready?
as I say.
Tsubasa, on my signal, fire away.
Right.
Hideko must be asking us to do this for a reason. She was right about today's attack, so she must know something.
They're gonna hear
Together
this
and
bomb
protect the
roar.
school, everybody.
Alright.
I wonder if we're gonna see another fusion. Oh,
I think this might be the only fusion, because this one's the assimilation commander. So they're probably the only one that can fuse.
Well, we win.
Hi.
Cough.
Wife and husband dead.
They overwhelmed us.
We're not done yet. And we have Overlord Meshness.
Where?
Takumi, now!
Hideko gave me the signal as she watched them try to get back up again. Right. Time to finish them off.
Tsubasa, the bomb!
Got it.
The bomb!
Get back, everybody.
It's a bomb!
Tsubasa shouted her warning and turned the
Oh my God,
undying
JC,
flames
a bomb.
toward the commanders. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. The resulting shockwave was strong enough to make the ground beneath us shake. I looked back down at the schoolyard and... there was no trace of the commanders.
Nothing.
Thank goodness.
Just nothing.
It
Just.
worked.
Wow! That bomb was insane! We're freaking invincible!
Title's
Yeah.
hard.
Looks like we pulled it off.
Life disappears so easily. I watched the commanders get obliterated with a sense of detachment.
Another successful defensive
That
battle.
child would,
Yourself.
Excellent work,
that
everyone.
child would not find their parents' body.
We have to fight if we want to survive. After a long battle, we dragged our tired bodies off to rest. I could ask Hideko what happened tomorrow. I prepared a light meal in the cafeteria and taught her back to my room. Wait!
Ah.
It's that time again, huh? And realized how much time had passed during the battle. I'm starving. Our breakfast got interrupted, so I never got to eat properly. Trying to keep my stomach from growling, I laid out the meal I'd prepared on my desk, but I couldn't bring myself to eat a single bite.
Please.
Why? I wanted to put it in my mouth, but my mind refused it. This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I want to
Telling
eat.
me no.
Isn't it? But then what do I want to eat? It's only day 15. Can't start tripping now. I reassured myself, and just as I was about to force some food into my mouth, I whirled around, sensing a presence. Sure enough, there he was.
Hey.
Hey, Phoebe.
You haven't been looking so good lately. Is something wrong?
You don't seem to be in great spirits yourself. Did you catch a cold?
Sadly, I never felt so much as a cool breeze.
I'm kidding. What's the matter?
Okay, angst baby.
I was just curious about how you were holding up. I saw today's battle.
Right. We owe you for that bomb. It was incredibly powerful.
A certain amount of undying flames needs to be drained from me every day. Honestly, even at the pace the machines are going, it's barely enough. The bomb used up even more energy on top of that.
So that's why you seem so weak.
Hey, do you think my flames are helping you achieve your desired future?
Of course they are. I came from the future, so I should know. Your power is indispensable if all of us want to survive all 100 days here.
I see. Right. If there is hope in the future you wish for, I'll lend you my strength. But if the path toward that future changes,
If the path changes? What do you mean by that?
I can't explain it well. Maybe my fears are unfounded, but
You've been wanting to say something for a while now. Just tell me. Nope,
Bye.
never mind. He just went. His expression troubled, he quietly vanished without saying a word. I'm making good progress. I'm doing what I need to do and protecting everything I need to protect. I'll get back everything I lost last time. I murmured to myself as I dove into my bed. My hunger had completely vanished the moment my intense sleepiness overtook me. I closed my eyes and immediately fell into a deep sleep. Bro, you're gonna wake up with hunger pangs. Happened to me before, it's not pleasant. You gotta eat! Oh, yep, here we go. Hunger pangs! I slowly opened my eyes, unsure if I was in reality or a dream. What time is it?
Tommy Oliver, the only ranger that can be a ranger consistently and still kick
I
ass.
rubbed my eyes, got up, and checked the clock. To my surprise, it was already late at night. No way! How long was I asleep? My head hurt violently, maybe from oversleeping. I took some supplements and crawled back into bed.
But then, I felt it.
I feel like I could sleep forever.
I felt it. I saw in my bed a tomato head.
Fucking horse head. I couldn't bring myself to move, and as I curled up in the blanket, I grew sleepy once again. The Eeper! The Eeper! I should be training or strategizing or doing anything other than this.
You sleep rather calmly for a murderer.
Exhaustion won out. Couldn't find the will to do
part of the
anything.
Dark Brotherhood.
Oh.
In the end, I didn't leave my room at all and fell back into a deep sleep. And so, day 16 at Last Defense Academy passed without anything happening at all, I think. Oh!
What the fuck?
Fucking flashbang? A sudden forceful impact connected with the back of my head.
I died.
Oh, where are we?
This isn't good.
My head ached so badly I thought it would split in two. I realized I wasn't in bed. I'd fallen on the cold, hard ground.
What happened?
What the?
Oh, we're in the biolab. I gritted my teeth through the pain and opened my eyes. The blurry sight before me was clearly not my room. Is this the biolab? It had that distinct medical smell and the familiar lights used for surgery. I was sure of it.
We're gonna see a
But what the hell am I doing here? I was sleeping in my room! Gripping my throbbing head, I slowly got up. Is anyone else in the room with us? I need to figure out what happened. Just then, I sensed someone by the operating table. Yugamu, is that you? I strained my eyes and saw... Oh!
What the?
What the fuck's going on? A few feet away, Hiriko had fallen on her backside in front of the operating table.
Wait a minute.
Hiriko, what are you doing here?
Does someone know that these two are like loopers, so they kidnapped us?
Her expression looked immensely pained, and in front of her...
Oh god, the sponsor!
Whoa!
Whoa!
You thought I was dead, motherfucker! I'm back!
Was someone standing over her, holding a rumbling power saw?
Who are you?
They were wearing something that looked like a diving suit, their face hidden under their helmet.
I'm
I immediately knew what was happening as I slowly approached Hiriko. No, she's going to die! I moved before I could even think. I ran toward the strange figure. Oh boy, I ran the person holding the power saw with my entire body. Yeah, you better watch where you're going with that fucking power saw. They staggered for a moment, but quickly regained their footing. Stay down! I grabbed at them again, trying to get them to drop their weapon. They were holding on tight, leading to a tug of war between us. Let it go! Drop it!
This is dangerous.
Drop it! Drop it!
Somebody's going to fucking die.
Drop it. Drop it. Dog,
I couldn't move too dexterously while I was dodging the blade.
It's your hand.
And eventually they backed me up near the window. No! They'll kill me! It's do or die! Ah! The moment we reversed positions, I grabbed them and tackled them as hard as I could.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god! The glass of the window shattered explosively.
Spear!
And the two of us fell to the ground, still locked in a grapple.
Oh,
Where's
God.
Moko? Where's Moko?
What the fuck is going on?
Make sure to land on his body.
My chest ached as if it'd been crushed. I couldn't breathe properly. But I still got myself on my feet and glanced around. Holy shit, we go. Ah! Ah! They were right practically within arm's reach.
I'm sorry, the way the fucking song is very clearly just copied onto it.
They silently grabbed the power saw and began to draw closer to me.
Those like two stories. Two stories.
Biolab's
Like 2 stories down.
Yeah.
I need to run, or they'll kill me! I ran at full speed in the darkness.
Get back here!
Who are they? Why are they doing this? I was clueless, drenched in horrible, uneasy sweat. Run! 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 But where? If I run inside the school, someone else might get hurt. Glancing back at the shadowy figure closing in on me, all I could do was keep running. Eventually, I ended up at...
I'm gonna get you. Great, dumbass! You
I
ran
finally
into a...
stopped, my path blocked by the raging flames. Damn it! Where do I run to? I turned on my heel and... The violently spinning blade of the power saw was slowly getting closer. I tried to back away, but the flames licked at my back. There's nowhere to run.
Oh!
They raised the power saw, staring at me like they were locking onto their target. And viciously swung it down. I'm going to die! The blade was coming right at me, so I... Oh boy! Oh shit!
My god!
Decided.
Cry.
Take action.
Why is this a split decision? Good lord.
Yeah, this is tough. Kick the attacker or dodge the attack?
Well, we
What
know.
do we think is most likely to not get us killed?
Well, we know that the diving suit is only weak against hemo-anima attacks, so he's prime in the position of kicking them into private.
I know, but what if we get our fucking leg sawed off?
Well, peg leg.
I don't know if kicking is gonna be enough.
He's prime kicking in the they're prime kicking in the private part.
That could, and then the chainsaw could collide with their leg, like
Well,
that one.
even I have a feeling if we fuck this up, it's just going to be a bad ending.
Yeah.
So, because fuck you, game over.
Look, if you're gonna die, you might as well die swinging. That's what I say.
Is that what majority agrees on?
I don't particularly care.
Dodge.
I have no strong opinions either way.
I
say
kick the attacker.
I guess we'll go with kick.
Punch. It's all in the mind.
Yeah, boy.
If I'm gonna die swinging, damn it!
We're probably
the
going
buzzsaw
to
falls
die.
right on your balls.
Keeping the attacker inside, I adjusted my balance. Oh shit!
Damn!
Got him! I let my momentum carry me forward and kicked their leg as hard as I could.
How'd you like that?
Figure.
How do you like that?
How do you like them apples? The figure in the suit lurched and fell, the power cell clattering to the ground.
That one fucking Taken 8 move that you can perform, that fucking sweep in the leg.
I didn't waste any time. I grabbed the weapon and brandished it in front of me.
Now it's my turn.
It's
I
my
raised
turn,
the deadly
bitch.
spinning blades and brought them down on my attacker. Only for them to dodge out of the way at the last second.
You won't get away.
Now we're the kill. Now we're the.
Now we're the slasher.
Get the fuck away from me!
They were running away in the opposite direction now. I tightened my grip on the power saw and ran after them.
Where are you
I couldn't
going?
afford to let them escape. If I took my eyes off them for even a second, they melted to the darkness, and I'd be at their mercy again.
I won't let that happen.
Uh-oh.
The power saw was weighing me down, though. I'd never catch up like this.
I don't like how you said
There was
that.
only one thing to do. Whoever this person was, I had to stop them.
Time to die violently.
I tossed the power saw into a nearby bush and broke into a sprint. My chest was tight from how hard I was pushing myself. My legs were so tired they were practically numb.
Dog,
I
you
couldn't
still
stop.
on me? Get
I
away
couldn't give
from
up
me!
now. I cleared my mind and ran. Little by little, I was catching up to my quarry.
I'm gonna
A few
get
feet
ya.
more and I'd be right on top of them.
I'm gonna get you. I'm
Where'd
gonna
they
take
go?
your gem and take it back to
Then
the
I saw
diamond.
them. They were running toward the academy's main entrance with a sense of definite purpose. It's not good. I put on a last desperate burst of speed, but it wasn't enough. They got ahead of me and made it through the doorway. Damn it! No! In the darkness, I hadn't noticed where they were going until it was too late. Now, thanks to my carelessness, the school's safety had been compromised.
Well, won't be the first time, won't be the last.
I have to hurry! I ran into the school, following the strange figure's footsteps, and given up on catching them yet.
Relax. It's fine.
The person in the black suit continued to run around the school. They moved confidently, almost like they already knew their way around.
Well,
Just where are you going, anyway? I was still having trouble closing the distance between us. Then they turned a corner and I lost sight of them. Where did they go? No one answered my question. The only sound in the lonely hallway was my own voice echoing. They can't have gone far. We need to keep this up or else they'll escape completely. I checked every hallway, every classroom, every locker I could find, but the mystery assailant wasn't in any of them. They probably used the cover of darkness to slip out of the school unnoticed.
As if she regressed.
That, or they were still lying in wait somewhere. I continued my systematic search until I arrived at the boys' bathroom on the second floor.
why am I in the bathroom?
The window was wide open, and there were muddy footprints all around it. They must have escaped through here. That's the only thing that makes
You're
sense.
in the bathroom, that is not mud.
Who in the world was that? More importantly, is Hiriko okay? What about the others? I turned to leave and go check. But all of a sudden, I felt like the inside of my head was getting turned inside out. And then... blacked out. I blacked out abruptly and completely, as if a plug had been pulled somewhere in my mind.
Ado.
Day 17.
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
It would be really funny if we were still in the bathroom. Nope.
Yeah.
If anything does it, if this happened at stage.
My consciousness slowly but surely drifted back from the dark depths it had fallen into. I opened my eyes and found myself looking up at a familiar ceiling. It's my room. I remember now. Last night, Hiriko was attacked by someone in a weird suit in the biolab. I chased after the attacker, but I lost them. Then I blacked out. Wait a minute. If I passed out, how did I get back here? I don't remember a thing. Did someone carry me here? Come to think of it. Hiriko! Is she okay? Did anyone else get attacked? I'm pretty sure Hiriko probably brought him back to his room. I reflexively sprang out of bed, but then... Ow! The moment I tried to move, a sharp pain shot through my entire body. I guess I did push myself pretty hard last night. Even jumped out of a second-floor window. I don't think I broke any bones, but it still hurts. Looking in the mirror, I was covered in cuts and bruises. It's no wonder moving around hurt so much. Even so, I couldn't just stay put and recuperate. There were too many questions that needed answering.
Diagnosis?
I fought through the pain and made my way to the cafeteria. Everyone's gonna think you're fucking strange. Arriving in the cafeteria, I did a quick head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13. And me makes 14. We're all here. Even Hiriko, the one I'd been the most worried about, looked fine. Seeing them all here, eating breakfast like nothing was wrong, I heaved a sigh of relief. Thank goodness, everyone's okay.
Takumi, why you have blood on your hands? What?
Morning, Takumi. What's the matter? You look all out of breath.
Well, Wait, don't you guys know what happened last night? Didn't Hiriko tell you?
Huh? Something happened last night?
Do they really not know? How could they not have noticed all the running around and glass breaking? Moko, can you get everyone together for me when breakfast is over?
You seem real serious about this. Alright, leave it to me.
Please, Kodaka, give me a romance route with Moko.
Sorry, all out of romance. Will you accept Tombstone Pile Drivers? In the meantime, you should eat too. Try to relax a little, okay, huh? Okay, hun?
Sure, thank you. I left the rest to Moko and tried not to panic as I wolfed down some food. A little later, everyone gathered around a table at Moko's prompting.
This is going to take long. I think I'm heading for a sugar crash.
That's what you get for putting a ton of chocolate and ice cream on top of your Dunbury.
You wanted to talk to us about something, Takumi?
Yeah, it's about last night. I got right into it and began explaining what happened, but something wasn't right. Hey, where's Hiriko? Wasn't she here a moment ago?
Oh yeah! She said she wasn't feeling well, so she went back to her room.
Huh?
Being around discussing tardigrade like me probably made her queasy.
That could be a problem. Without her, I can't...
What? Can't get off? Did you get bored of harassing Nozomi and found another girl to set your grubby little hands on? How many innocent maidens will you corrupt before you're satisfied? Do you live with adults?
How intriguing! I demand you tell me more!
What are you guys talking about? Anyway, that's not the point! I prefer to have Hiriko around so she can back up my story, but I can't exactly go and drag her back here. There's nothing I can do about it. I just have to do the best I can on my own. Alright, it's a long story, but here goes. I recounted the events of the previous night,
Long
so
ago,
far as
before
my memory of
there
them
was
would
anything,
allow.
there was the cube.
Naturally, I started with the strange figure who attacked Hideko with a power soul. From there, I talked about how we both jumped out of the biolab window, me chasing the attacker after they lost their weapon, only for me to lose sight of them. The others listened in open-mouthed amazement. Probably didn't know whether to believe me or write the whole thing off as a fever dream.
Huh?
That just about covers it.
Are you serious? All that really happened last night?
You're full of shit.
Hold on. I need a minute to pick up all this in. My brain kind of short-circuited after you brought in the maniac with a power saw.
Look, when you put it like that, it sounds crazy, but it happened.
You're right, you do sound crazy. Lock him away.
I don't get what's going on either. That's why I wanted Hideko here, so she could fill us in.
Damn. How the hell did none of the rest of us realize all that was going down?
Huh?
The biolab walls have surprisingly good soundproofing, for some reason. You did a good job making it through this ordeal alive, Mr. Lamino.
Always a restaurant. I was thinking always the guide.
Yeah, you're a total champ, Takumi. And I'm challenging you for the belt.
No.
It's kind of scary, though. Just imagine what might have happened to Hiroko if you hadn't been there. You ever think you were attacked because you were there?
I'm making noodles.
Even if this maniac had made mincemeat out of her, we could have just fed it to the Revive-O-Matic to bring her back.
Don't talk about her like she's a sausage filling. Besides, there's a limit to what the machine can do.
There it fucking is, excuse me? Yogamu blew the fuck up! Roast beef! Roast beef!
Roast beef?
But what were you doing in the biolab at that hour, Takumi? How can you not remember?
Haha.
Ooh, nice. Superman coming to digital. Now I can watch it from the comfort of my own home.
Ah, hell. It's still in theaters by the time I know my mom wants to see it. And I haven't had a chance to.
I can only assume you were drugged or sleepwalked. If you're not making all this up, that is.
Yeah.
What, you think I'm the one who attacked Hideko?
I'm just speaking hypothetically.
Huh?
Yes, I do.
Honestly, I don't see how attacking our teammate would benefit you, so I'm not entertaining the idea too seriously.
We won't be able to say anything for sure until we get Hiruko's side of the story.
Maybe it was some kind of shape-shifting energy? I mean, there's no one else in the school apart from us.
Nah, the alarms would have gone off if that was it. And the invaders always show up in huge swarms, not one at a time.
Then does that mean the attacker was one of us?
No, that can't be!
But we've already been getting threats! What if even more freaky stuff starts happening after this? Just like that, the whole room seemed to frost over. Everybody looked uneasy. Hold on a minute. I didn't mean to make it sound like that.
But you did!
What you did?
But now the possibility's out there, and you can't deny it. Unless we have some solid alibis. If we catch the real maniac. Quick, everyone dance like you've never danced before.
Among Us?
No, this is Danganronpa.
There's always only one truth. Which means, who was it exactly? There's always only one truth. Which means, who was it exactly? Hello?
Yeah, we heard.
Sorry. This isn't good. At this rate, everyone's going to start getting paranoid. What can I say to calm them down? But before I could think of anything...
We're all going to die! Horribly! Violently!
Dadami? Dadami, who'd been silent throughout the conversation, suddenly began to tremble all over.
It's happening! We're finally getting dragged into a killing game!
There's a murderer in our midst! A notorious serial killer! This is the kind of twist I've been waiting for!
It was like a dam had suddenly burst. Dadami's deranged laughter filled the room.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Danganronpa.
A serial killer hiding in a group of students? Only someone with a severely unsound mind will come up with something like that. Kodaka.
Who is Kodaka for 100?
Name something you'll find in a Kodaka game. A traitor.
Horny.
Survey.
Horny people.
Threatening messages, serial killers, power soul maniacs. I can't take this.
Yes, those are 3 things you'll find in a Danganronpa game.
This is so cool! Let's go crazy and start killing each other!
Maybe we should let Miss Amamiya handle the killer.
Aha!
He can solo them. You know, fight fire with fire, or in this case, maniac with maniac.
If we need a sacrifice, I'll volunteer. It might be so useless even the killer won't waste time on me. We need to get you laid.
Yeah.
Make the bring blood. Dr. Ted was a lesbian. I'm defending bisexual. He's inclusive. Yeah.
So we're just assuming all this stuff about a killer is true now? Can't keep up.
Guys, please, let's not get paranoid. But from now on, if you have to walk around alone at night, be careful.
Might be a good idea to keep our infusers with us too. Then we'll be ready for a fight back if the killer tries anything. Yeah, you know what?
I'm gonna see what I can do about fixing the biolab window. It'll be a good chance to investigate the scene, too.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble. I'll go see how Hideko's doing. I'll let you guys know if I find out anything new. Everyone nodded in agreement, and the meeting broke up. First of all, I need to talk to Hideko. She said she's not feeling well, but hopefully it's nothing serious. Just as I was about to leave the cafeteria. Tatami? You're still here?
Seems like that diary was the real deal after all, huh? Don't worry, Takumi, I won't say a thing. It's our little secret.
Laughing creepily to herself, Tatami skipped out of the cafeteria. I hadn't mentioned that old diary to anyone either. It wasn't exactly a credible source, and I didn't want to risk making everyone even more paranoid. Anyway, I really need to go talk to Hideko.
You're making me paranoid.
I pulled myself together and made my way to the dorm room on the roof. No good, huh? I rang Hideko's doorbell, but there was no reply. Didn't sound like anyone was moving around inside either. I was reaching toward the bell to ring again, but thought better of it. She's probably sleeping. I'd feel bad for disturbing her. After the events of last night, I was still pretty worried, but I decided to leave Hideko be for now.
You should open the door.
Hiroko's dead.
I'll ask her later. I've still got plenty to do in the meantime.
So, Hiroko's dead, right?
Oh god. Reluctantly, I turned away and left to attend to other matters. I already knew where my next stop was going to be. This is where I chased the killer around last night. At the time, it had been too dark for me to make out very much, but I had a general idea of where to go. It should be right around here. I began to rummage around in the grass and shrubs, searching for something I left behind last night. It took me a while, but I eventually found it. Here it is. This is what I've been looking for. The power saw I'd taken from the killer and thrown into the bushes during our chase. I can't just leave this lying around here. I better put it somewhere safe. In my room, where I can use it later. I hefting up the power saw, I carried it back to the school. I swear to God, if you actually put it in your room... Thank God. Okay, it should be good here for now. The metal shop seemed like as good a hiding place as any. It's already full of guns and landmines and other lethal-looking objects. I set the power saw down in a corner of the room and stared at it for a moment.
That's a fight I can't wait to see. Doctor Strange versus John Constantine.
Up close, these blades look even bigger and more deadly. I'm glad I didn't get hit. Whoever that had been brandishing this at me and Hideko, they were definitely out to kill us. But why? What motive could they have possibly had? I should probably go over the whole incident again. I told the others I'd stashed the power saw in here next time we're all together. Closing the metal shop door behind me, I left and went back to my room. Back in my room, I collapsed onto bed, exhausted. Looking at the clock, I realized half the day was gone already. I knew I ought to be using this downtime wisely to prepare for our next battle, but I just couldn't motivate myself to do any of that today. I still have 3 major mysteries to solve. The first was what had happened last night.
But I thought for a second you were going to say ka-chow.
What was I doing in the biolab with no memory of how I got there? Why was Hideko being attacked? The second was the person in the strange black suit. I had no idea who they were, what they were doing here, or why. And the third... The guy slowly traveled to my desk. I hadn't looked at that strange diary again since putting it away. It couldn't be, could it? I got up from my bed, opened the desk drawer, and took out the old notebook. This thing still creeps me out. What kind of deranged person has written these illegible words and scribbled this picture of the killer? Looking at it gave me a weird, sickly feeling inside, like I was being drawn into the madness on the page.
That was a signal that the killing was about to begin. And now we're all going to...
Die, 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 die.
Lovely singing. None of these crazed words welled up in the back of my mind. Were the threatening messages in this diary really connected somehow? I wanted to dismiss it as all the meaningless series of pranks. But I still had doubts I couldn't quite dismiss. Those seeds of suspicion were starting to grow, threatening to choke me from the inside.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
I woke up to the usual morning announcement and slowly got out of bed. I didn't get a chance to talk to Hiriko yesterday. I'll have to track her down today at some point. But first, I should go to the cafeteria. I need to tell the others about the power soul. When I arrived, everyone was already there. Everyone except Hiriko. I waited and waited, but she didn't show. In the end, I told the rest of the team that I'd stashed the power soul in the metal shop for now, and left. Phew, I feel a little calmer in here. I needed a change of scenery and found myself visiting the leisure lounge. There's no one here. That's too bad. I was in the mood to talk to someone. I wasn't really sure what to do, so I sat on a chair by the side of the pool and gazed at the water for a while. Suddenly, I got an unpleasant twisty feeling in my stomach. Why am I so hungry? Just ate a few minutes ago.
You're pregnant.
What's going on with my stomach? My appetite seems to come and go a lot lately. I reached out for a bottle of water in hopes of quelling my hunger pangs.
You're pregnant.
And as I did... Oh, hey!
Whoa, okay. Breakneck speed.
Oh! Hiriko! A surprised, troubled expression crossed her face. She must not have expected to find me here. I thought I'd finally get to talk to her, but as soon as she saw me, she turned around and began walking away.
This is the other hero.
Hey, wait! I ran after Hiriko and grabbed her, wrapping a hand around one of her long, slender arms. Let me go! Sorry, but I can't right now. I need to talk to you, Hiriko. I have nothing to say to you. Hiriko looked away, refusing to meet my eye. She was acting so strange, and I had no idea why. Are you feeling better? I heard you were sick yesterday. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a few nights ago, when you were attacked in the biolab. You remember that person with the power soul, right? Where did they come from? What happened that night? Can you let go of me now? You're going to leave a mark. Huh? Oh, sorry. I realized I've been holding on to her really hard and let go. But I couldn't let her leave just yet. I shifted around and blocked her path to the door. I've already told you I have nothing to say to you. Stop wasting my time and move aside. Why are you acting like this? Is there some reason you can't tell me? Please, just leave me alone.
Yep.
Huh? Hiriko, what are you... Before I could say anything else, Hiriko shoved me aside, knocking me off balance. Whoa!
This is another hero.
Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, it's gotta be an alternate timeline here, Hiriko. I fell on my butt with a painful thud. That girl really didn't want to talk to me. I got to my feet to go after her, but she was already gone. Hiriko, why?
You know,
I had no idea what was going on with
it
her.
would be really funny if we find out that, like, all these alternate Hirokos are just killing each other.
Oh god.
There's
Why
also
won't you
alternate,
tell me what happened?
there's also alternate Idos too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, because he also traveled. Why was she avoiding me all of a sudden? I didn't know, but one thing was clear. Hiriko was hiding something.
You do one time travel jump and everyone starts doing it.
I can't just give up. I need to find out the truth. I won't get anything out of Hiriko the way she was now, but there's plenty of other stuff I could investigate. I decided to clear my mind by looking around somewhere else.
At her place,
Free
Silent
time.
Hill.
Oops, wrong button. You're an evil murderer, and you think you're better than everyone else. Everybody hates you, might as well go eat worms!
How do you know?
You're stalking me. Weirdo.
You never will then.
Well then.
Huh?
I didn't get to talk to Hiriko today either. There's still so much I don't know about that girl. I never really got to know her the first time around. Hopefully this time she'll open up to me and we'll all make it through this alive. No, not just hopefully. I'll definitely make that happen. Something tells me that's not gonna last.
Get ready. Wait. Oh, I've unlocked the VR. Be sure to.
The obnoxious morning announcement played just like it always did. Knowing that the person who recorded those announcements was gone now made it feel a little uncanny, though. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day, anyway? All that good, round number stuff made no sense. Wait, didn't I say that last time, too? Shaking off the haze that lingered around my thoughts, I got out of bed. Speaking of the library, I've got some business there today. But first, I'd better have breakfast. Time to go to the cafeteria. Oh, hey. I stepped into the cafeteria and grabbed some food. For a second, my eyes met Hiriko's from across the room.
Huh?
Oh.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight.
There was a moment of silence, and then she turned away. She refused to even look in my direction after that. Sheesh, guess she's still avoiding me. Sighing inwardly, I turned my attention back to my food. When I was done, I made my way to the library. You're not even gonna talk to her? Okay. I think Dadami found it somewhere around here. I stood in front of the library stacks, thinking back to the day Darumi and I found the strange library. I still don't completely buy that it has anything to do with what's going on here, but it was worth taking another look at what was here. There might be some kind of clue. And right now, I needed all the information I could get. I ran a finger along the spines of the books, then began pulling them out one by one. My movements got faster, more frantic. I kept going until I'd emptied the entire shelf. How long did I spend doing that? I completely lost track of time in my desperate search, but eventually I found something that made me stop and take notice. Oh? What's this? I lifted up a beaten-up old volume with a hardcover. And it caught my attention for a simple reason. There wasn't any writing on it. The front cover, back cover, and spine were all completely blank. I looked in the back to see if there was any publication info, but the last few pages had rotted and crumbled away. Must be really old. I gently opened it to the title page to be greeted by the only text I'd seen so far. The history of the school? The letters were faded
really
and
hard
old-fashioned.
Danganronping.
But I could still read them okay. Come to think of it, aside from the basics, I actually knew remarkably little about this academy. And with both Siri and Nigo gone, there wasn't anybody I could ask about it. It's not something I've thought about very much, but this isn't exactly your run-of-the-mill school. I turned the pages, getting a whiff of the musty paper smell that only really old books develop. There was no publication date anywhere, so I had no way of knowing how old it was exactly. I flicked through the pages at random until... Huh? I caught a glimpse of some troubling text. Did I see that right? I went back to the page in question, and sure enough, there it was. Notes on the serial murder incidents. That's relaxing. My heart skipped a beat. A trail of cold sweat ran down my back as I began to read the passage. It detailed a series of ghastly murders that took place at the academy sometime in the past.
Have you played Danganronpa yet?
They started suddenly one day, without any warning. A mysterious figure appeared in the school and started picking off students one after another. Clad in a strange black suit, the killer used bladed weapons like saws and hatchets to massacre their victims. Some students rallied together to try and fight back, but they were all mercilessly cut down. The next day, the academy was sealed off from the outside world. The students prepared to mourn the friends they had lost. But then, the killer came back. Once again, they mowed down student after student, bathing the school in blood. Cries of pain, fear, and hatred echoed through the grounds as the students' short lives came to an abrupt, violent end. And then, just like before, the killer disappeared without a trace. No one knew how they got in to begin with, although some thought they must have passed themselves off as one of the surviving students.
Dead by Daylight.
No one ever got a definitive answer. The nightmare still wasn't over. Again and again, the killer would appear seemingly out of nowhere, slaughter a handful of students, then disappear again.
Always accompanied by a bing bong.
Naturally, there were attempts to fight back, but none of them achieved anything. It was as if they were dealing with an unkillable demon.
The Oni?
Even now, the killer still stalks these halls, awaiting the time for another massacre. An unkillable demon? This has got to be made up, right? It just doesn't sound realistic. Although I guess it's not the craziest thing in the world.
Hey, we're basically immoral too. It's not that weird.
I found myself thinking back to the strange diary again. Could it have been written by one of the students who survived these attacks? The information in the old book and the diary matched up a little too well for it to be a coincidence. But the part about the killer still hiding out somewhere in the school. That couldn't be true, could it? Could they have been the one who wrote the threatening message that started all this? No, wait. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Let's see if there's anything else. I took a deep breath and went back to reading the school history. For the next few hours, I immersed myself in urban legends and reports of other strange incidents that had supposedly occurred in years long past. Alright, I think that should do it. I closed the cover with a sigh, having skimmed through most of what the book had to offer. It covered a wide variety of topics, but it all sounded like things made up for fun rather than describing events that actually happened. The stuff about the serial killer is the only part that feels like it might be important. I don't know if it has anything to do with the power saw maniac I saw, but it's worth thinking about. I'll take this book with me for now. If Dunamy finds it, it'll only fuel her morbid fantasies. It was already dark out.
Let me see it.
I spent the better part of the day reading. I tucked the book under my shirt, left the library, and headed back to my room.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know. Well, then.
What did hay ever do to you?
Phew! Another day's flown by. There wasn't an enemy attack today, but there's bound to be another one soon. I need to be ready. I should focus on training tomorrow. I'd like to look into the murders that book talked about, too. And I still haven't gotten a straight answer out of Hideko.
Hey!
Ugh, there's so much to deal with I don't even know where to start. I think I'll just sleep on it. Maybe things will be more clear in the morning. I let out a long, hard yawn and switched out the lights. Ended up my 19th.
The world is mine, Kokichiyama.
So ended my 19th day at Last Defense Academy.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get...
Morning again. I actually got a decent night's sleep for once. Now what should I do today? Should I prepare for our next battle, or... Actually, I'd better get some breakfast before I make any decisions. Fucking...
Talk to me.
study a lot, Takumi? I don't. It totally bores me. It's not like my parents have any expectations for me either. Oh, I'm not saying it's pointless to study or anything, okay?
That
I just
room,
don't want to end up
study.
too smart. Smart people have more things to worry about after all. Also, I don't dig the competitive spirit it promotes. Why do other people seem to like it so much? Trying to one-up one another when we're not even playing a killing game is just stupid! You can count me out. I'm feeling stupid for even talking about it. Regular society and everyday life are pure trash.
She makes some good points.
Horrible, the worst person you know made a good point.
How do you know?
You never know. Well then.
Another day's done. Today went by in a flash. I better hit the sack before I start feeling hungry again.
Oh,
I wasn't all that tired, but I got to bed anyway and forced myself to go to sleep.
Soft. Very soft.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your.
I got to the cafeteria and glanced around. Sure enough, Hideko wasn't there. What's her problem? At this rate, I'll never get to talk to her about that night. No, I can't give up. I'll ask her again today. I have to try.
Hey!
Morning, Takumi.
I was just taking my tray to a table when Moko called out to me, chipper as ever. I turned around and saw that Nozomi was with her. Hey, you two. You're up and at it early today, huh?
Good morning, Takumi. Want to eat with us?
Sure, thanks. I took a seat opposite the girls. Moko stared at me intently, like she had something to say, but didn't know how to bring it up. Is there something on my face?
Only your ugly face.
Damn. I just realized how hard Batgirl socked this shit out, Harley.
Of course not. I was just checking out your breakfast, that's all.
Yeah!
You got a really good balance of macronutrients there. You could have some of my protein powder if you want a little extra, though.
I'm good, thanks. Oh my god.
Sounds like someone who would enjoy protein coffee. How about drinks? Want to come chug some raw eggs, baby?
No, that's fine. I'm fine.
Pussy! Party pooper? Well, that's your loss.
Something's up with Moko. What does she really want to talk to me about? Maybe she's waiting for me to make the first move? I'll look like a total creep if I'm wrong.
Come on, Moko. Let's just come right out and ask him.
God, they changed the pink kryptonite.
Sorry, 1 second. Assuming it's my line.
Yeah.
I was getting into it. Stuff like this calls for a delicate approach. For all we know, Hiroko's maidenly virtue could be at stake here.
Huh? What about Hiroko?
Always implying that someone's going to lose their virginity. Another thing that always happens in Kodaka games. Kodaka, you horny old man.
But again, we don't even know if he's written this route.
He had to approve it. Which is close enough for government work.
We're gonna find out that Kodaka's boyfriend Ichikoshi wrote this.
Oops, there I go. Someone called Plumber, we got a leak.
I'm sorry, Takumi.
Okay,
Really,
hold
take
on,
this the wrong
hold
way.
on here. Wrestling fan here. She would not say it was a leak, they'd say the dirt cheats got involved.
But Moko and I have been talking, and we both think you and Hiroko have been acting a little strange lately.
Right, I should have known this was coming.
We didn't want to pry, but it's been going on for a while, so...
Sorry, hun, we didn't know how to bring it up.
Don't apologize. It's my fault for making you worry. Their concern was understandable. Things have been awkward between me and Hiroko ever since the incident. But what was I supposed to say? I had no idea why she was avoiding me. Well, some stuff happened, but I'm really not sure how to explain. I struggled to find the right words, but Nozomi didn't impress me.
It's okay if you don't want to talk about it right now. Just know that when you're ready, we'll be here for you.
What are they talking about?
Huh? Oh, right. Thanks. My breath caught in my throat. For just a moment, it felt like I was talking to Katawa again.
I'm not crazy.
Did you break up?
I'm not crazy. I know what I saw. Sure, Takumi. Sure.
Psycho.
She wants me to be her housewife.
Sure, Takumi.
I'm not lying.
Just hear that and just go, okay, bye. Fucking run. I'll see what I can do to soften her up, Hiroko. Soften up Hiroko too. I know she's the type who likes to be on her own, but she's still a poor, vulnerable maiden at heart. Even rabbits can die of loneliness. You boys should have some sensitivity.
What does that have to do with it?
I get the feeling this conversation is drifting away from its original topic. I don't have the energy to get it back on course, though. We'll just smile and nod until it's over.
Smile and wave.
Finishing breakfast, I said goodbye to Moko and Nozomi and went back to my room.
Fuck the other 14 people in there.
Okay, what should I do today?
Free time.
The idea of this mystery killer still worries me. The whole thing's kind of sketchy.
Free time.
The invaders are a much more definite threat. I need to be ready for the next time they attack.
Free time.
Free time. I'm gonna do a quick exploration. Just to get materials back. Something.
You say I'm a material.
Leaving.
And I'm a
We can't go out. Wait, we can't?
Nope, we
But
can't.
I know. I'm a material girl. Isn't that my line?
Hey, shall we? Let us move out. Okay, well, fine, I guess. Yeah, alright. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. I guess I'm up. The ball
Rotted. Got it.
Me to come along?
You never will then.
Today was pretty uneventful. That's not to say I don't have any
Don't
problems.
say that. Then everything breaks down.
Hideko the killer, the invaders. There's still a lot I need to deal with. Out of all of them, Hideko's probably the most urgent. If I don't patch things up with her soon, everyone else is going to worry. Alright, tomorrow for sure.
I don't think you have your priorities straight.
What the? The alarm? The enemy's attacking now?
Intruder of defense.
Hey, do you have a Nick Fury in your universe? Yeah, we
Uh-oh,
do.
I better get going.
What's he like? He's white. How
I was out of
unfortunate.
bed before the first echoes of the alarm had faded. We can do this. I won't let anybody die this time. Taking the briefest of moments to psych myself up, I rushed out of the door and made my way to the room.
That version of Nick Fury is not in Alternate Universe.
I know. It just this is one of the time when Miles was just like getting into 616 universe. A night attack? Seriously? Don't these bastards ever sleep? A lot more of them than last time too. They're really going all out.
Huh? Ew, a little something for me.
Tsubasa, you think maybe that bomb of yours can take them out?
I don't want to fight.
Mahami!
Help me!
No, no!
There is no helping you. You're in a Danganronpa game.
It's me, Nova, the human rocket, who will be my opponent today. It is I, the wizard. I still find it insane that
Oh, crap. I was sorry. It's taking a while to put it all together. There's no way it'll be ready for this battle.
For real? We gotta fight all these enemies by ourselves?
that's what you did last time, dog.
Fucking
Don't worry.
deal with it. Huh? Really, Kako? Where's this coming from? She's made a point of staying out of our battles until now. Not to mention how overprotective Ima is.
We need our sniper.
Try and dodge this.
Ethan Winter.
I'm feeling weaker.
Ethan Winter's a big fat loser.
I can't just stand on the sidelines and let you all protect me. I've been training hard. I can handle myself out there. Please let me join you.
I'd be happy to have you with us, but are you sure about this?
There's nothing I can do when she gets like this. I tried to persuade her to reconsider, but it didn't work.
I just imagine the one scene from fucking Kung Pao, where there's like the chosen one's yelling, and then just, I implore you to reconsider.
Daddy.
Kung Pao's a fucking great movie.
She even threatened to sever our sibling bond. The idea was so distressing, I passed out on the spot.
Get his ass, Kako.
Point is, I'm fighting. There's nothing you can do about it. Don't interfere, Brother Dearest.
Huh? I've been training too, by the way. If push comes to shove, I'll jump in and protect my dear sister.
I'll fight too. I'm sorry, before... Before...
You too, Shama?
You don't gotta worry about this guy. I've trained him up so he won't embarrass himself.
Don't say that too loudly.
Cholesterol game doing good. Otter apparently got so much breath from fans they had to distribute it to the other horses because it would go bad otherwise.
You're crazy, Skipper.
I know. In real life.
That's right. I've gone from being mowed on the bathroom floor to mowed on a toilet seat. That's a huge upgrade.
No, it's not.
Nice to see you guys finally showing some backbone. If there's one thing I can't stand is unproductive parasites.
Huh?
Well, they did take care of the... Sorry, meeting. Well, they did take care of the school back when that threatening message forced us to leave. But with this intruder on the loose, it might actually be more dangerous for them to hang back while the rest of us go and fight.
That's a good point. You coming too, Darumi?
I don't know. I'd love to show up as a mutilated corpse waiting for you when you get back. That's just a classic killing game opening.
Doing good.
Well, I guess it could be fun to go wild and massacre a bunch of enemies too.
So much great. They had to distribute it to other horses because it would go bad otherwise.
Damn, that's crazy. Fucking Dr. Faust's ultimate crushing your fucking toe.
That's the spirit.
Now that's decided, we shouldn't waste any more time. We'll be mobilizing all team members for this battle. Team leader, give the order. Right. It's been so long since Hideko spoke to me, she caught me off guard. It's no time to get flustered, though. I need to focus on the battle. A fucking cut.
Letting something hit your shin really hard hurts.
A lot. Still alive. Alive. Oh,
Oh no, it's Ava!
Uh-oh.
What gives? I can't see the enemy in this. We're sitting ducks out here.
Sir Takumi, how are we to deal with this mist?
We'll do the same thing we did in my future.
Kako, make your way outside the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance. Ima, you'll have to cover her. Both of you. Hurry.
So, I just protect my dear sister from any harm that comes her way? Now that I can do.
Okay.
Thanks for that, Hiruko.
Don't waste time talking. Concentrate on the battle.
Fuck you!
I was just giving you a compliment, bitch!
Yeah, Ava!
Oh no, Ava. Do you think we're gonna kill her this timeline or no?
Takumi, this commander, is she?
Yeah, she's the one we took prisoner in my future.
I'm here this time.
No!
Less sentiment.
Huh? But...
We'll talk about this later. We have to defeat her first.
I don't want her to die.
Yeah, no! I want her to live!
Here we go.
Her and her silly little boomerang. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. And more men.
Fog.
It would be a shame if I coughed on them.
No, not COVID.
Always works.
Yeah, we won. Now we just have to
No!
the commander.
No!
Shouldn't be too hard. She's basically on her way out.
No, don't kill her! Please! We look down at the defeated commander.
Please, don't kill me.
Please keep her alive.
Huh? Did she just say something?
My name is Ava, the paragon of nature. I beg of you, please spare my life.
Mention that you have a daughter.
I surrender. I'll come quietly, so
I don't think Hiroko's gonna care.
let me live.
Please don't kill her. The terrified invader raised a trembling hand and brought it to her mask. Then she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
This is the commander's true face? She's no different from us.
It's just like you said, Takumi. You'd almost think she was human.
She looks roughly the same age as us as well. This certainly isn't what I expected to be concealed under that mask.
I mean, she looks a little older. She looks like she'd been like mid-20s.
Yeah, but you guys are 18 and the two of you are 15.
Yeah.
Don't the commanders consider removing their masks a sign of surrender?
I guess they can't really approximate.
Yeah.
And who knows about the aging of the commanders.
Yeah.
It could be different from humans.
And it's one of the religious teachings they never go against, right?
That's if what Takumi told us is true, anyway.
Oh, do we gotta find out who's lying now? Who should we string up first?
Her taking off her mask makes...
No.
Hurry up and kill her.
What?
But doesn't that seem a little cruel?
Not as cruel as attacking at night and trying to kill us in our beds.
She's also the reason Ima had to get turned into Sirei, right? Personally, I think that operation sounds like an interesting challenge. How about you, Ima?
Good question. It's a tough choice, all right.
What's so tough about it? She caused you so much suffering in the future. She's just going to betray us again this time. There's no point sparing an enemy and losing an ally later. I'm with Kako on this one.
That was only because Eito released her!
Their true faces should never be trusted.
That's not very convincing coming from
Kurama's right there!
Zuki.
Thank you, Ima.
Yeah, Ima told her.
If we're gonna kill her anyway, can't I keep her as a research subject? I'd love to see what invaders' bodies are like on the inside.
Wait, please. I don't know
How we could have known.
timeline you're talking about.
What the
I
fuck
will
is
never
a time
defy
traveler?
God's teachings. I've lost the battle. I surrender. You can do what you want with me, but please, don't kill me.
Please don't kill her. The commanders, please, we're getting more and more desperate.
Takumi, please. I really think we should spare her. We can't kill someone who's this afraid to die. Can we?
Well, Mr. Tsunono,
Can we decide?
what's it to be?
Unless Yuruko rips the option away.
Takumi, brother dearest.
No.
If you won't kill her, I'll do
No.
No!
stronger. And this is the fastest way to do that.
No.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please.
Someone, soccer.
Takumi, can't you do something? We've already won the battle. Can't we just let her live?
What do you think, Takumi?
Oh, come on, please. Anger, sadness, pity, desperation, fear. Everywhere I looked, somebody looked it back at me with a different expression. They were all waiting for me to make the call. It wasn't an easy decision, but I knew what I had to do.
We're not going to kill her.
Thank God!
Let's take her prisoner like before.
No diverging timeline.
What? Have you lost your feeble excuse for a mind?
Why kill Ado but let this invader live? If you're gonna make these big decisions, can't you be a little more consistent?
I didn't want to kill Ado.
Consistency? You're in a Kodaka game, buddy.
Anyway, we'll learn from the mistakes we made in my future and keep security on our prisoner extra tight.
But she
I say like we haven't been making the jokes about
some other way.
things that are in every Kodaka game.
Leader has made his decision. We have to abide by it. And
But considering it's a stupid-ass decision, die!
The invasion which now, it could provide a tactical advantage
And
too.
we get a replacement of Ado.
If we take this commander prisoner, we can interrogate her and potentially learn something that will help us out later.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not just going soft
Yeah,
here.
I knew that.
You've got to believe me.
I suppose that makes sense. What do you think, Lady Kako?
If there's a proper reason for it, I guess that's okay.
I hadn't expected Hideko to be so supportive, but thanks to her, the mood was starting to change. Everyone was still clearly conflicted, but they were starting to come around to the idea I'd proposed.
I'm in favor of taking the commander prisoner.
Same here! So what if she escaped into Kumi's future? We just gotta make
Again,
sure
that was
that
Ato's
doesn't happen
fault.
this time.
Yeah, again, that's the only, Ato is the only reason why she was released.
Fine. If you're all going to insist, I guess I'll go along with it.
I think we should spare her too. I'll help take care of her and everything.
If we need to torture her at any point, can you let me do it? What kind of screams do invaders make? Just imagining it is.
We just heard them!
Ugh! Sir Yugamu, tell your little Yugamu to calm down.
Little Yugamu.
Forget the commander.
ooh,
Someone
it's
put this
everywhere.
guy in a cage.
I think he liked that.
Sounds like the matter's decided. The rest is up to you, team leader.
First things first, let's get her into a cage. We'll use a sturdier lock than we did in my timeline too.
Again,
thank you.
Ato left her out with a key. Idiot.
I'd never forgive myself if I died here. No matter what.
I'd never forgive myself if I died here. Well, you wouldn't be able to do anything.
We summoned the drones to take the prisoner away and locked her up in the courtyard. We were all exhausted from our late-night battle. We staggered back to our rooms afterwards for some well-earned rest.
We did it.
We did it!
Yeah! I can finally get some sleep. Mostly my thoughts centered on the prisoner. Ava, she called herself. They were finally going to get a chance to sit down and talk to a commander. She managed to get away last time, but I won't make the same mistake again. I'll talk to her tomorrow and see what she can tell us. For the first time in a while, it felt like we might make actual progress. The relief that thought gave me was enough to carry me into peaceful slumber.
Can we save here?
Yeah. I gradually drifted back into consciousness, my head still fuzzy. I stretched out on the covers and thought back on the events of last night. Wonder what time it is. I looked at my clock and found it was already past noon. I slept like the dead. I must have overdone it. My head was killing me. Going to get breakfast would be such a drag. I had no appetite at all. Maybe I was too tired to be hungry.
Huh?
I can't just not eat anything. I picked at some rations I happened to have lying around and eventually had a shower and got dressed. Then I remembered Ava, the commander we'd taken prisoner. I decided to go check on her before I did anything else. I'll save it here.
Huh?